Oh yeah, they're out there in the.
They're on the mountain.
Okay, welcome back to this week's edition of the Bar Room Blitz,
State.
where we give you the sports argument with a whole different look, a whole new additive called Bud Light's our additive. We throw it in there, put it in the mix.
I love it.
We're going to talk a little college hoops because it's getting close. It's February 28th. We're going to start March Madness. We just had Munch Madness, sausage eating championships here.
We did it. Dead guy ate
Dead guy?
8.5 sausages.
We are fully back in the dead guy in the Scrapple World Championships.
We are. Fully.
We are putting our full support behind you. We are in training now, son.
Scrapple's
You
good
like
for
Scrapple?
You too.
No, he doesn't really like Scrapple.
From now on, Jimmy, I don't pay for food, and I just come and eat as much as I can.
No.
No?
Okay, we're gonna back Big Pete.
Okay.
We're rolling.
Sponsorship.
That was quick. Turn the camera
Right
off,
out the
that guy.
door.
Turn the camera
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Big Pete is now our favorite.
Hey, here's breaking news. #1 team lost again, huh?
Ohio State.
I don't think you want to be #1, Cheeks.
Nobody wants to be #1. We all lose.
I don't know.
What we got? Ohio State, Kansas, BYU, San Diego State.
Texas.
Let's go this. Duke, Ohio State, Kansas, Pitt.
Duke, Ohio State, Kansas, Pitt.
Who is the best team out of those four right now in your mind?
Duke,
Ohio State.
Ohio State,
Yeah.
Kansas.
I watched them play the other
Pitt.
day.
Ohio State.
Boy, they look good. Huh?
Who plays the best defense out of them 4 teams?
Pitt.
All right. That's what I would take.
But I was very impressed.
Because they're
with
getting healthy.
Very good
Yeah.
assumption.
See, I'm very good. I got
Mr.
some
Cheeks.
shit. I've been shut up. They lost to Louisville, though.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
very.
St. John's.
It's a grueling Big
They
East
lost to
schedule.
St.
Big,
It is
Big
good.
East is
Look at
stacked.
them, for Christ's
Oh,
sake.
team.
St. John's is going to cause havoc in that.
Oh,
tournament.
they're
Where
good.
are they
They're
going to
not
get
do anything.
seeded? I want to know. They're going to cause havoc.
They're not going to
Well,
do
Jimmy
anything.
just
said he saw on the paper that maybe a 4 seed.
Four seed.
They're going to cause havoc.
Hey, I think St. John's has what? Probably 2 games left. Like, the top 4 teams in the Big East tournament get a double bye.
Yes, they
Double
do.
bye.
That's so they can get all the other people in.
Right, so everybody gets in it.
Oh,
now.
that's right. There's more now.
So they double
shit.
bye. So Pitt, Notre Dame.
Double bye.
That's unbelievable. They're going to rest forever.
Is that a
I
hindrance,
don't know if I like that.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, because when you're playing the Big East, and when you're there, now you're playing every studs. And then you play it that weekend, that Sunday, boy, that Thursday, you're playing in the national championship.
What's the kid's name from St. John's, the guard?
Hardy.
Dwight
Hardy.
Hardy. Very good player.
He's good.
Well,
He's
he lit
good.
it up yesterday, didn't
Oh.
he?
Yes, he did.
Or Saturday, was it?
Jimmer Fredette, is he going to do some damage for BYU in the tournament? Can he do it?
Yes.
One player can do it?
He'll stay out west, and we've seen one player. We've seen
27 points a game, Doug.
We've seen the kid Hayward do it
Yeah,
last year.
does
for
BYU
Butler.
deserve a #1 seed?
No.
People are talking.
They
Well,
have
San
right here
Diego
in the
State.
West.
Where's San Diego State? How far are they going to fall now? They thought they were good. They didn't play no.
Well, they've only lost 2 games.
Yeah,
to the same team.
They fell to
BYU beat the
6.
shit
You
out.
can't beat the Jimmers.
80 to 67 is no good.
No. Jimmy Fredette.
That's not a
Yeah.
good showing.
No.
80 to 67.
They're going
Right.
to play out
They
west.
played a ranked team.
They'll be a #2 out west, but they're not.
Yeah, look at that.
Sweet
number 2
16
seed. They might
probably.
get knocked out quick.
Yeah, Sweet 16. Like
And they might not.
Watch out for the mid-majors, Dougie. I know you don't like them, but they're coming.
Oh,
George
no.
Mason, Xavier. There's going to be some mid-majors in there, buddy.
Yeah,
Stirring
but
it up.
I this year you watch and
Temple.
you try to look and watch the mid majors.
Till Temple plays a
I
good
don't
team
s-
like Duke, and then they go down hard.
I don't see a lot of. I don't like this year. You don't see
Very
a lot of
hard.
the mid majors standing out like they have in the past.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
okay. Let's talk about
Like your
let's
St.
talk about
Mary's.
St. Mary's, who since I talked about it.
I don't think. I
I
think
don't think
they're
they've
not.
won since.
I think they forfeited out of the
Those,
tournament.
those jack wagons, all right?
Now, Texas is a disappointing team. Every time you roll on them, it's like Kansas State. Every time I think I'm going to get it, they lose. But they had a big win against
They
Kansas.
lost
the other
again.
night.
Again,
Three.
again, they're playing. Yeah.
They have road problems, and they play bad in the second half.
Yeah.
They're not a great team.
Listen to
Texas.
Chiefs.
All right, what about Notre Dame here? Come on,
I
guys.
lean- I-
You're
I say-
avoiding it at all costs.
We all-
Why will you not talk up Notre Dame, you boy?
Yeah.
I see a 54-31 score against Villanova.
Hansborough, Ben
For
Hansborough.
Christ's sake, they're 12-4 in the East. They're going to be 24-5.
Right.
Where are they going to be ranked? They're 2? One?
A 2 seed.
Doug, I heard Doug say 1.
If they win the Big East tournament, they'll be a #1 seed.
I don't.
Come on.
The problem, Cheeks, is every time you throw your chips in the pot with Notre Dame,
I don't want to.
they
Yeah.
throw them 3-pointers and 3-pointers, and 3-point teams go down. They don't have a big man that they can rely
Right.
on every time. They got two great guards in Hansborough, and the other guy can't.
Yeah, and the only reason Notre Dame's beating Nova today is Nova's not hitting their 3-pointers.
Right.
And they haven't hit them in.
Nova's on the
No,
way down slide.
They haven't hit them.
What about Kansas? Nobody talks about them. Marcus Morris. He's a good player.
Both the brothers, Marcus and
they got a bit. He's a 6'7"
They're
guy,
good.
right?
They're good players.
They might be a sleeper. If it's 2 seed, 3 seed.
Oh, they could be a 1, Cheeks. They're
still
3 in the
1.
country right now, so they could be a 1.
Who the hell they got? Oh, they got Missouri and Texas A&M coming up, 2 ranked teams.
Yeah.
Right. So that
See
helps.
what they do there.
You win those
Well,
two.
Villanova's got
Right.
Notre Dame and then Pitt and then
Right.
Georgetown, right?
No, then they're done.
Oh, they're done?
Yeah.
Because Notre Dame's got Villanova and Connecticut.
Yep. And then they're
And then the tournament's next week
and then
or
Notre
this
Dame-
week? Next
the
weekend.
8th through the 12th.
Okay.
And then Notre Dame will have a double bye.
Ooh, the old
What's the bubble team?
dreaded bye.
I love the bubble teams. What's the bubble teams? A lot of bubble
We
teams.
don't do the bubbles. We'll do bubbles
Villanova.
next
Let's
week.
talk bubble teams.
Listen,
Next week.
Here's the bubble team for you. Here's the bubble team for you. Michigan State.
Michigan State's a bubble team.
Villanova loses to Pitt. Goes down first, second round in the Big East.
Virginia Tech a bubble
I'll tell you
team?
what. There's some
There's
teams
a bubble?
There's some teams I
What
might
about
put-
Virginia Tech? Bubble team?
No, they're in.
They're in.
Big win against Duke.
That was it. That nullified it.
Here's what it is, Cheeks.
Boy, I'll tell you, you can lose all kinds of unranked thing, 5, 6 of them. You beat a number 1 ranked team, boom, you're in.
You're in.
Especially this time.
How's that work?
Cheeks, especially this time of
This
year.
time of year, yeah. Huh?
Nobody forgets the losses,
Right.
early in the year. Yeah.
The big wins they remember. You knock a Duke at number 1 off, and let it go.
Now and then it's all in
Wow.
the minds now. Like
Wow.
Yeah, you win the big ones now. It relies
Yeah.
more than the big one you win at
I mean,
the beginning
what
of the season.
St. John's has done is just fantastic.
I tell you
They
what.
are hot. I tell you right now, that they could go to the Final Four.
They
Who?
could go there?
St. John, they are just so
They're red hot.
exciting and
The Johnnies.
unbelievable.
And everyone loves Ohio State, right? And you got Wisconsin, Purdue hanging in that.
Like I said,
Big
pretty
Ten's
nice
got
to-
some, and Michigan
Whoa.
State.
What is it?
sneaking
What do
into-
we go?
Michigan State's
What do we go? East would be the Pitt number 1.
Notre
and then
Dame, Louisville, St. John's,
South would be
Syracuse.
Duke. Midwest would be Ohio
Oh,
State.
you're talking number 1.
Out west would be Kansas. That would be my 4 seeds.
BYU, they said, is going to be number 1 out west.
Somebody's
Over
talking
Kansas.
BYU.
Kansas will be southwest. They have Ohio State, Pittsburgh, Kansas, and Brigham Young.
Over Duke?
And then here they have, look, they have Ohio State in the east, Pittsburgh or Duke, or Texas in the south, Kansas in the Midwest, and BYU in the west. Because of the regional seedings.
You see those
Yeah.
3 teams that are fighting for a number 1 in
Yeah.
the South?
Yeah.
That's vicious.
Well, Texas, they just
That's
seem to let you down.
crazy. Yeah.
All right, so why don't we grab another Bud Light? We'll come right back with our beef segment. We'll be right back with some more Barber and Blitz.
.com.
Yeah, they're not a good closer, Texas.